Hi, welcome to this final video on Python exceptions. In this video, we will learn how we can handle error code and exceptions in Python. So that exception handling can be done using try and catch method, what we call it in other programming languages, and in this we call it as try and except. Let's see what that means is. If I try to print value of x, what do you think this is going to be? Well, it will throw me an error because x is not defined. Of course, it does throw me an error that it's a name error. X is not defined. But when you are running this program and your program is throwing some kind of errors and crashing and not giving next outputs is a very frustrating task for any user. Let's try to bind this value of print x in a try and except statement. So in try and except statement, all I can do is exception occurred. So this is how you write the code in these two code blocks, and let's try to run this file. Now you can see that it is different. The file or the interpreter didn't crash on occurring an exception. Instead, it tried to run what this code block in exception is. So if I define x equal to 10, now you are going to see that we have the value of x which is equal to 10. This is a very clean way of handling this exception. And if I change this variable to y, so you can see again we are going to enter the realm of exception, and our program has given whatever is the instruction in the print except statement or the except code block. So this is how you handle the exceptions in Python. This is a very clean way of handling the exceptions. Your code doesn't crash. Your code runs from top to bottom and completes itself if you use try and except approach. And whenever you do a development in a professional field, you always bind your code into these blocks where you think that there can be an error for some variables to be available and while the other are not. So with this final video, here comes the end of our video series for Python for beginners. I hope you develop some cool applications and share it to the world around you. And I'll see you next time.